Philadelphia's cigarette tax is raising millions of dollars for schools, but smokers and businesses are the ones feeling the impact. Updates Taggart Houck is in the newsroom. Taggart, what are people saying about the tax 1 year later?
Becca, when City Council introduced the tax, some smokers on campus began to worry about what it would mean for them. It started as an effort to help the schools, but the tax's effects are being felt throughout the city.
For smokers around the city, doing this has gotten much more expensive. The city passed a bill in October 2014 adding $2.50 to the cost of a pack of cigarettes. But the tax has convinced many students to go outside city limits to save on cigarettes.
Obviously, you can do just one trip and buy a carton or two or three and come back for the whole month.
And businesses tell us they have felt the impact.
It's affecting more than 50% on cigarettes, and whole business also is getting down lower. It's very painful.
While a drop in cigarette sales might be hurting local businesses, education is getting a much-needed boost. Last year alone, the tax raised more than $50 million for schools and is projected to raise $58 million this year. But Carver High School Principal Ted Domers says more needs to be done.
We can't provide kids the attention that they need. So there's just when resources become thin like this, then there's only so much time in the day and there's only so much space.
City Councilman David O., who sponsored the tax, is now telling Temple Update it is, quote, successful to the extent it used money it needed to keep schools afloat for a while. But he says it's something putting out the fire of lack of funding, not stopping it. Even the Philadelphia School District says taxing cigarettes is not what's important.
It's not really a question of what kind of tax, but rather having sustainable recurring revenues that the district can depend on.
Back around campus, Pant knows the tax benefits schools, but is concerned for his store.
Because of the cigarettes, whole business is down also. We went to the city hall also, but they didn't listen nothing.
Despite uncertainty from Pant, the tax will remain in place at least until 2019. Students I spoke with say they try to avoid buying cigarettes in Philadelphia, but they don't mind the tax. To some, it feels good to give to the schools, while to others, it's just one more incentive to quit. Phil and Becca, back to you.